Hello, 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 beautiful people. This is Tamika. How are we doing this evening? I am going to do an energy reading. I don't really know what the reading is going to be about. The song that came on before this was Tamar Braxton, Love and War. And then we have Ja Rule with Down as B, featuring Charlie Baltimore, so those names could be significant. But before I started the reading, I was feeling real sad. Um, very sad. Overwhelmingly, where I felt like I wanted to cry, or I thought I actually would. I don't know if that is too loud. How can I help myself to heal? Why do I feel so empty? Why do I feel so empty? Would you lie for me like you loving me? Would you? I can't hear that part. I can't hear it. But, well, this is like, isn't this like Bonnie and Clyde? What is the name of this song? I just said Down That Chick. But when it first came on, I thought of Bonnie and Clyde. Because of the music in the beginning. I thought of Bonnie and Clyde with Jay-Z and Beyonce. This could be about a relationship, a marriage. With Love and War, that was somebody who wanted to fight for their relationship, willing to do whatever it took to allow it to heal. Then we have Down As Chick. That kind of gives like Bonnie and Clyde energy. This could be a struggle type of love. The Nine of Swords at the bottom. Somebody just wants to heal. It gives like being in so much pain that you are just crying for some type of reprieve. This is like the energy that I was feeling in the beginning before I started the reading. And the color red could be very significant. Could speak to someone's stability. Today I have candles that I purchased, and today, well, I've been putting up like two different colors. So the last set of colors I had up were blue and white. And now today I have two red candles. And, well, actually it was four red candles. The number 4, stability. 11, 1, 1, 1, 1. Could be a divine connection or some divine connection, or a connection where you're supposed to be learning a lesson. There are a lot of messages that someone is getting, possibly in their sleep, or maybe it's like bad dreams and someone is waking up from their sleep. But with all these black crows, there's a white bird at the top, almost like some divine guidance or some type of divine. Maybe someone is getting the message that something isn't gonna work. 10 of Cups, complete happiness, but it's followed by the 3 of Swords. What you think you want, what you think is gonna make you happy, actually hurts you. Maybe you feel empty because the person that you want doesn't give you the same energy that you give them. Let's get some cards. Nine of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. It's a grounded, and a star coming back out. A new start. How can I, first of all, it gives, if you are truly in the energy of trying to heal something, I strongly advise trying to move away from it if possible. If this is not someone you live with, maybe in terms of like your everyday life, trying to not contact this person, no text, no phone calls, no emails, no likes, no shares, none of that. The Pentacle energy is like grounding energy. Is your everyday life. It's your job, your home life, your life choices, your family, your health, your money. Nine of Pentacles is a single energy. You could be a single person within a relationship because this energy is an independent energy. Someone who's able to take care of themselves. This would be someone who, if they live with someone, they would be able in this economy to leave, even if and leave, and then with this Page of Pentacles start something new. This page, I like it because it's like a rebirthing type of an energy, regenerating of oneself. And then with the star is that connection to the divine, reaching out for help, reaching out for assistance, calling on whoever it is that I don't think there's any deity in particular that, and not deity. I could be a deity in terms of like angels or celestial help, ancestors. I just talk. If you need to ask why, ask why. If you need to cry, do that. But I get a healing energy from this. Someone who wants to plant new seeds. He's got it over him, honey, it's true. There is you. Maybe you're gonna be finding someone new. Yeah, look what. Yes. Oh, okay. So we have the Fool, the Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, the King of Swords, but then we have the Ace of Cups with this. The wheel with the change, the upgrade, the lesson learned, the ascension energy with the Ten of Pentacles to stability, to happiness. It's like you're birthing something new within yourself, and that energy is going to radiate out. You're going to find someone who speaks truthfully to you about love, but healing your own heart. Maybe it's the way you look at love that needs to change. That's something that you've been holding on to. Do you get into those relationships where it feels so good in the beginning and you're like, oh my God, this is my person. Even if you just met them and you get their number and you're like, oh my God, I feel this connection. This shit is so dope. Oh my God, yes. And you're falling like head over heels from the start. But it's something that you're holding back from. It's something that you've been doing for quite some time with the Knight of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. Her holding this purse close to her heart. There's a lot of earth energy, but not a lot of water. Maybe you don't express your emotions. You don't express your emotions. Or maybe you were put in a situation where it was the practicality of life that was like made the relationship. As long as someone was a provider, they could, take care of the bills, make sure that there's a car in the house, at least one, make sure that there's vacations to go on. You could be healing some type of generational curse or generational trauma. Let's say that. And with this Four of Pentacles next to the Fool, it feels like holding oneself back from feeling the joys of life, the like real joys, the simplistic joys. Holding yourself back from following your passions, being childlike, running outside in the rain in your clothes. It may have been like a strict energy in your upbringing. A strict energy. It might have been nurturing, but in a rigid type of way. There was no getting your clothes dirty. Always having to wrap your hair up. Like it doesn't seem fun. It seems more militant. Let's get some more cards. Clarification. Oh, you know what? We gotta use this deck here. How can I help myself to heal? You need to take time for yourself. All these pictures, this person is by themselves. By themselves in a sense where taking responsibility for yourself, your life if possible, in terms of being alone, moving out by yourself. This Page of Pentacles is almost like I said, a rebirthing energy. You are restructuring your foundation. What makes you happy? What you will and won't accept. This star energy feels like not just getting in tune with self, but gaining a greater connection. So it would be with grounding. What do we do to ground? I know there are like things you could do in terms of meditation and all that good stuff. If you like to take walks, that would be a good energy because it'll allow you to be present. You could do something like grounding. Typically is like connecting with the earth, connecting with your roots. So something nature-y would be good, but I'm not really good with not off like the cuff, because I don't really read up on stuff as much as I just do what my intuition tells me to do. So like I said, I've been usually burning a white candle and a blue candle. Throat chakra and just the white for purity, for everything, because white is universal. So today, to burn the red, it's a grounding energy. Grounding, duh, Tamika with the red. It's grounding. So this is a part of my grounding, I assume. But look, with Four Swords at the bottom, healing. Give me one for the Nine of Pentacles. The way, yeah, so you have to change the way you see things. The Seven of Cups. You could have this illusion when it comes to being by yourself. Maybe you feel like you need to be with someone, or you have to be with someone to feel complete or to feel connected. Queen of Pentacles, like I have to be a wife. I have to be this certain type of way. And again, it's a pentacle energy, an earth energy, dealing with making sure that the house is clean, making sure that all the kids have their appointments when they're supposed to, making sure that the husband, if you're like a stay-at-home mom, that there's lunch, dinner, and breakfast, or however you do it, the clothes are cleaned. It gives that practical type of energy. Maybe you have this energy that you feel so empty because you're not fulfilled. You don't feel this water energy. You don't feel this, maybe you don't feel compassion. Maybe you don't feel the emotions. There could be a lack of emotional intimacy, a lack of expressing emotions. And with this being here, it's like that's something you want to change, your foundation. You want to change that. Maybe you want to move from a more loving place, a place where you feel free to express yourself. Love, stop making a fool of me. Moving forward with the Chariot energy, Cancer. With the Page of Wands in the middle, I like this energy, especially with the 2 pages in the middle, because although the pages can be young or immature energy sometimes, but it's like raw energy, it's raw emotion. It's coming back from that Ace of Pentacles, and say it's a job, for instance. Ace of Pentacles, you get this job offer, you think it's everything you want, but it's really not. Maybe the company doesn't share the same integrity that you have. Maybe that is very important to you. You don't want to work for someone who has iffy practices in terms of how they handle money or how they handle people. If this is like a relationship, you could have gotten into something where it was all beautiful and, oh my God, this is my soulmate, I'm gonna love this person for life. And then you realize, as you maneuver through this relationship, that this person isn't what you built them up to be. So now it's not as if you're looking for something better, because it's just maybe that you two are not compatible. But you're looking for somebody that matches your what is that term? Matches your fly. Who brings in that excitement, who gets you out of that mundane, practical energy. You want excitement. You want to feel alive with the Chariot. This is someone, it looks like a risk taker and a mate with the King of Pentacles. You want to be a wife, but just not in the way that maybe is expected of you. And every night and day you cold. Can I have one for the Star? 4 Pentacles back out again with the Magician. Holding yourself back. That's what you've been doing, holding yourself back from making a choice, from following what makes you happy. The Magician is this energy of someone who is like the jack of all trades. So you could be someone who likes tarot, for instance, but your family is very religious. So you sit in your room at night when everyone's asleep and you use your tarot cards or you watch tarot readings. Because if someone heard you, it would cause an upset in the house. And now this is you, like, all right, I'm about to move out because this shit's bullshit. You feel empty because you're not following your passions. You're not following what really makes you happy, what really makes you feel alive. I feel like you're in a relationship that It looks good on paper, it looks good to the people around you, but it doesn't feel good to you. The Seven of Cups with the Nine of Pentacles could be you possibly looking for someplace else to lay roots. Maybe you have to get something a little, not what you want because of your purse strings being a little light. Your pockets are low. That was no disrespect to you. It just brought back a memory. So the Nine of Cups, a wish fulfillment. Nine of Cups and the Seven of Cups. Between the two gives me the Two of Cups. Confused about what makes you happy. You want to jump. You want to jump for joy. You want this Page of Wands energy. But you're stuck in this Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. And not that, like, it's not horrible. You could be in a situation where everything is good in terms of money, your stability. You both look good together when you're out. You look well put together. People would say that you're couple goals. But you don't feel the fire. Six of Cups, past. Maybe in the beginning of this relationship, in the beginning of this relationship with the Six of Cups and the Page of Wands, it's like with this Four of Pentacles, it's like you're holding on to what it used to be or what you used to feel or how happy it used to make you. It could be that you two have grown separately. And like I said, and what you want and what you desire has changed. You want something that sets your heart on fire. And with this Three of Wands, this is the future. Look, set her. Yo, I can't make this up. The Three of Wands, looking towards the future, wanting fire, wanting passion in a relationship, in a love relationship. This could be where, like, your person doesn't like tattoos and you were like that before, but now you're like, I want to get a tattoo. Or I want to get my hair locked up. Like, I want to do different things, but you can't because it's almost like you signed a contract to be in this relationship and stay the same and not change, not evolve. But with the world, there's going to be some type of closure. Something is going to be ending. But with endings, there are new beginnings. And look, 3, 6, and this is 21 that breaks down to 3. So 363 could be significant. Maybe March, maybe June, maybe the 6th of those months could be significant. 66 could be significant. Let's get one more card. And look, the love comes out when it's like your feelings and what you want. This is you contemplating what makes you happy. Trying to choose, but feeling as if you're already rooted in something that you can't change or you shouldn't change. You may even feel bad about just wanting this excitement. It could just be that you two are not compatible. The Ace of Wands. New ideas, connecting things differently. Feeling differently about what it is that you want. What makes you excited. What makes you happy. What makes you want to jump for joy. What gives you that old... This could be a relationship too where someone wants to get that old feeling back. with the Ace of Pentacles. Oh, wow. With the Magician, that's a lot of ones. 111 could be significant. 112 could be significant. Being confused about a choice because you know it's going to bring pain. You know it's going to... It's like leaving a relationship that is not necessarily terrible to be in. It makes sense to be there because everything adds up on the outside. So it will almost be as if this person, your person, wouldn't expect this to come. Because to them, everything is good. Maybe you haven't really expressed how you feel. There are no swords out here. So there's not... I was going to say not a lot of communication. But I feel like you don't really talk about your feelings. You don't talk about things that make you unhappy. Because it almost feels like you feel like you're complaining for nothing. Because you get to spend time with this person. This person is honest. They're loyal. But you haven't expressed to them how you feel. The only swords out here is this star with the Aquarius. Someone wanting to be their unique self. Wanting to be something different. Wanting to show something different. And again, holding themselves back. But there's no talking, but the ideas are swirling around in this person's head. With this Two of Wands at the bottom, this is someone who's like, I want to really travel the world. I want to get up and do some just crazy shit that... Maybe I want to live in a van. Maybe I want to travel the world in my van. Or travel the country. I want to really choose this, but this is the option that I'm settling for. And you feel this deep down, but you don't express it because you don't want to hurt anybody. So it's like you built this fence or this wall. You're not happy. To help yourself heal, you need to be true to yourself. You have to do what makes you the most happiest. Regardless of how it's going. And it sounds fucked up, and I don't even mean for it to be that way. But the alternative would be to stay in this relationship and maybe somewhere down the line start to feel resentful because you're not getting what you need in order to be happy. Completely happy. This could be someone that you've been with for a while, like a childhood friend or someone you went to high school with, someone you grew with through different stages of your life. If it was childhood, it was you were adolescents, then you went to teenagers and young adults. But there was a progression. You've been together for some time now. We have 2 9s out here, 2 aces. 9s are about closure, about wrapping things up, about really thinking about... I would like to say the 9s are no longer thinking. The 9s are disfrutando fiesta. You know when you're in a relationship and you know it's over, but you don't want to leave, and you've been putting up with not leaving for a very long time, and then you finally get to the point where you're like, I can't do this anymore. I can't. So now it's just a matter of, what do I do next? I know that I can't do this. I know that I need to make a change. But what do I do next? And with the nines, we have the aces. The Ace of Pentacles with the Ten of Pentacles. Could be a new home, like a new apartment. It could be that now that you're out here single, living your best life, living in your own authentic self, building new foundations for yourself, that you get this offer. Somebody sees what you're working with and they believe that you match their fly. The Nine of Cups with the Ace of Wands is this could be someone who's walking away from a situation that feels depleting. And even though the future looks bleak, they don't know what is going to happen. They don't know what's going on. They're just happy because they're free. They're just able to breathe. They're able to be, truly be themselves. All right. We're going to get some cards from Work Your Light. He never did me wrong. I was the one. The wicked. That's how you feel. You feel wicked. Coming back. I don't think you did. Well, you lied to yourself. And then in a way you did lie to this person. Because you weren't honest with your feelings. And maybe not focus on getting into a relationship or having a perfect relationship, and put more focus on yourself, what you need to heal for you. Okay, so maybe that's the only one, because that was crazy. Soul family, calling your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. This is like sisters, friends, brothers, warrior woman. Have you answered your deepest calling with the Ace of Swords here? Your own truth, your personal truth. Have you answered that calling? Are you being authentic to yourself? This, I don't know if this is like family in terms of, I don't think it's your family who are putting this type of pressure on you that you are seeking some type of solace from. But it could be a family that you made, your friends, co-workers, people from your place of worship. Dolphins could be significant. Align your life. What is not aligned or needs to change? Again, you're fragmented. You're a fraction of who you can be, who you should be. Align your life could have something to do with chakras as well. With here, it could be the crown chakra, or maybe even the third eye. I see these eyes here. Even the throat chakra, her lips are sealed. They're closed. Not talking. You need to express yourself. Play. Have fun. Celebrate. Don't be so serious. What do we say? You're in this energy of like stagnancy because it's so much practical energy. You don't feel the life in your life. At the bottom, Star Mother. How can you mother yourself? How can you take care of yourself? The blue, communication is important. Being able to talk and express yourself is very important. Oh, self-care card. Tasting your medicine. If I do the things you do. It may be so stagnant in your relationship where it's like very, not well, yeah, stagnant. There's like this feeling of Four of Cups energy, like discontent, where on Mondays you come home and you do this and you, every day it's like the same thing. It may be mundane. Connect with fire. Aromatherapy. And nourish your temple. And connect with crystals if that's what you're into. Crystals are good. Wasn't I just talking about crystals? Clear quartz would be good. Oh, I was talking about the white candle. Clear quartz would be good. Clear quartz is like an overall healing crystal. Connecting with your heart chakra, your throat, your third eye, seeing things for... I think you see things for what they are. I think you need to listen to your intuition and just do what makes you happy. So connect with fire. We have, that's number 12. So number 12 could be significant. Or purifying energy. Maybe there's a need to like burn away something during is it the full moon? The week before the full moon, is it the waning crescent? It's good for getting rid of like shadow energy type of work. So if you were into doing this type of stuff, you could put your intentions of what you want to release. You could write them on a bay leaf and then burn the bay leaf. Or maybe just burning candles in general. This looks like a group of people that you can connect with. Something could be significant about getting with friends. Maybe at a beach, doing some type of bonfire. Maybe getting away, taking a vacation if possible. Then we have I was going to say ammonia. So ammonia could be significant. Something strong, strong smell. It's chemical though. My husband and I were just talking about ammonia and bleach and like these chemicals that people mix together. And ammonia and bleach can be very deadly. Something about a deadly smell is significant. I don't know. But aromatherapy could be good for you. I know there's like some beads that are porous, like the wooden beads, and you can put essential oils in them. I know that lavender is good for calming. There are some that are good for like focus and relaxation. So that may be something significant, especially with the needing to open up their throat chakra. So maybe aromatherapy with regard to the throat. Or you can use some type of essential oils when you burn your candles as well. Add a couple of drops. When I'm doing like stuff like that, I think about the numbers that are associated with what I want to do. So if I want to change something, I do things in 5s. If I'm looking for stability or protection or to connect with my guides, I do things in 4s. 3s are typically about self for me, mind, body, and spirit. And there are 2 3s here. Actually, 3 3s with this one here, although it breaks down to 11. But it's like you're manifesting some type of self-care. Nourish your temple. Making healthier choices with regards to what you put in your body. And not just food, but the people that you're around. The things that you're listening to. The advice that you're receiving. 333. The maiden, the matron, and the crone. 3-3 is also like an energy of synergy, connecting yourself, mind, body, and spirit. So I think that this is what this is saying. Look, and this card here at the bottom is 11. 3, 3, 11, 11. Threes and ones could be significant. Twos and eights. Maybe some type of Reiki could be significant for someone. With play. Something about drinking champagne or some type of wine is significant with regard to your body. Maybe eating before you drink is significant. Eating more green foods is significant. Solar plexus and the heart chakra could also, you may just need an alignment, a chakra alignment. I do that in the shower where I envision all the gunk that is built up in my chakras to just shoot out the top of my head, and it shoots out until it's all clear, all white. I imagine it to be like fireworks coming out the top of my head and shooting into the sky. Connect with crystals is back at the bottom, so that could be significant. It may be. I did a bracelet order the other day, and I made 7 bracelets. So every time I do that, I end up making myself bracelets, or finding the bracelets that I've made and like, oh my god, I forgot about this. This is so freaking cute. So I made the moonstone bracelets. I made this one. This is a gat. This one I made previously and then I borrowed it. This one I also made previously and borrowed it. And this one I made anew. So, crystals though. Oh, the crystals I used for the bracelets were Mookaite Jasper and Picture Jasper. And I'm pretty sure those are really good for like healing. Especially if there's some type of trauma that is coming in from past energy, which you get from your family. Maybe even with the not caring what people think. That's a sacral, not sacral. I mean, I guess it could be sacral. But I was thinking more solar plexus. Like your fire pit. Something about a fire pit is significant. Don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming a light in order to fit in? See what I'm saying? You want to stand out in your mind, you want to. But it just doesn't manifest into the 3D. King of Cups. It's like you're holding your emotions in. That's what was he doing? Yeah. Like they're radiating in his chest. De eso te no quieta la fiesta haciendo. Papa Don't Preach. Madonna. The 80s, 90s could be significant. Please, Papa Don't Preach. Alright, we're going to get a couple more cards. Keeping my faith. I'm going to keep my baby. Alright, what else do we have? How can I help myself heal? Intuition, trust your inner voice and follow its guidance. Patience, good things come to those who wait. And at the bottom, adventure, embrace new experiences and adventures. I'm in trouble deep. And we're going to get one of these soul truth cards. Keep my baby. I'm gonna keep my baby. Someone could have had a termination of a pregnancy. Maybe that was one of the things that, like, this would be the type of family that if you were to get pregnant before, maybe you don't even live with this person, because it gives, like, if you were to get pregnant before marriage, it would seem like sacrilegious. Or if you were to move in with somebody, it would give that same energy. See, and this is the father doesn't like the dude that she's with. So it's like your family has to approve of who it is you're with. I don't know why I did this a second time. I guess I do. I'm in trouble deep. Who am I ready to forgive? Past energy. How can I be more kind to myself and offer more grace in this very moment? Growing our self-love is medicine to this world's broken heart. When you heal, we all heal. When you give yourself more grace, you are able to give the world more grace. Today's soul action: look at yourself with a grace filter. You are meant to be in this moment of your life. Release the inner critic and fill in that hole with your soul's truth, that you are infinite, you are loved, and you are already there. Then we have, what boundaries need to be created or strengthened within my relationships? To create more healthy boundaries, we must first get in tune with our own needs, desires, and feelings and believe we are worthy of them. In your relationships, it's essential to know where they end and where you begin. Today's soul action: when we separate our energy from others, we gain clarity about what we really want. Then we stop doing things that no longer align with ourselves. If you are an empath, you can still be compassionate towards others without taking on their stuff. It is safe to trust that you are not here to fix. It is safe to trust that you are not here to fix anyone. Today's mantra: I have everything I need within me now, and so do they. I am worthy of my needs, and I set boundaries based on I was trying to hold it in. And based on what's best for me. You gotta do what's best for you, babes. Oh my God, why is my nose starting to get all itchy? Okay, so I think that is all we have. Was there one other deck? I think that was it. All right, my lovelies, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Have a beautiful, beautiful evening. Love you. Bye.